helping make your life easier. Moms Every Day.
Welcome to Moms Every Day. I'm your host, Jen Lennon. Today I'm joined by Dustin Copenheffer. He is a clinical supervisor with AspenPointe. Dustin, welcome.
Hi, thanks, Jen. Thanks for having me.
Well, Dustin, it is great to have you here today because June is LGBTQ plus Pride Month. And so with that coming up and lots of things that we'll see in the media, sometimes parents might struggle with how to chat with their kids, have conversations about LGBTQ plus issues. First of all, let's just start with the acronym.
Yeah.
Can you highlight what all the letters stand for?
Yeah, I won't highlight all the letters, but I'll start with the first several.
Okay.
So it's a long acronym, but LGBTQ plus is how I usually reference it, and that is lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer or questioning, and then plus just includes the whole rest of the spectrum. Otherwise, it's like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, and you don't want to say that.
We get alphabet soup at some point.
So I just keep it to the first few and then add the plus because that's very inclusive of the whole spectrum.
So sometimes just identifying those words, though, for your child is helpful, right? Because they may have heard the acronym or heard words in passing, and they might not understand what that means. So if you have a child, how would you define lesbian or gay to that child?
Yeah, I think saying it is really important. And so I think parents feeling comfortable with saying it is really important. And so lesbian, you would identify that as two women who are in a romantic or sexual relationship that are together. And the same thing for gay. Gay is sometimes used as an umbrella term talking about the entire community, but also can be talking about a relationship between two men in a sexual or a romantic way.
Okay, so it's fairly simple. Keeping it simple is the
Keep it
best
simple.
approach,
That's
right?
the
for
best
parents?
approach, really.
So if parents are nervous maybe and not sure what language to use or how to use it, are there resources? Where would you point them in that direction to know how to be more confident in their own language?
So I first would say don't feel bad about researching it. That's going to help you feel more comfortable. So there's plenty of websites you can go to. One that really is off the top of my head would be the Trevor Project. They have a whole list of different terms that could help parents or the community with just understanding what they're talking about. And when kids come to them and they want to know more, they can help guide them to that website as well, where it's a safe, supportive environment to be able to learn and discover.
And sometimes just listening is what the kids want too, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they may know a lot more about it than you as a parent, and you just need to be that ear and that safe place, right?
That's really exactly right. The biggest thing is that we love our children.
Right.
And the biggest thing is when a child comes to us, we want to hear them, we want to listen to them. And that's the best thing we could ever want is when a child comes to us regarding anything. When it's especially about this topic, when children feel comfortable coming to us, we want to be going into it with an open mind and an open heart to just hear them out. Maybe they're just having questions about stuff they're seeing on the media, or maybe they themselves are identifying as a member of the community and just need someone supportive and helpful to talk to.
And if they are identifying, if this is becoming personal, that's where they can seek out expertise, right?
That's exactly right. There's plenty of places to get help and support, AspenPointe being one of them. There's things like groups and individual therapy. There's even crisis services. They're always available for someone.
And I know you're actually at AspenPointe interested in starting a parent group too.
That's exactly right. So I facilitate right now an adolescent group for the LGBTQ plus adolescents, but I also am offering a parent support group for parents or guardians that want extra support on talking with other parents and guardians about, I have an LGBTQ plus youth and I don't know what to do. I want some help, I want some knowledge, or I want to hear from other families that they're going through this as well.
So if folks are interested in that or getting more help, more information, just give a call, right?
Yeah, absolutely. They can give us a call at our contact center or go to our website. And those are the two best places to get in contact with us.
Excellent. Well, great advice today. And most important, let's just be there for our kids.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Dustin.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining me today and every day. I'm your host, Jen Lennon, for Moms Every Day.